Gubak semida. Guys, kita melipus divisi eFootball guys. Bareng. Delapan terus guys ya, masih divisi 2 aja, nggak sempat bisa 1 guys. Bagaimana ini, main kalah mulu guys, mabar mah emangnya. Barang terus divisi lagi guys ya. Decline forward. Butuh dengar cepet guys anjing. Dengar sat guys ya. Jangan usuk nih. Bisa nusuk kucing citik kucing ya, pakai raja ini guys. Raja buri
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Ratchaburi FC.
It's Park Ji-sung. Vitz touches it back. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there.
Anjing keburu nangkep.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That'll do.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has ended up in no man's land. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Rijkaard. Kimmich. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Throw in.
Liota bola goblok. Astaga. Joshua Kimmich.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Hazard. Threads one in.
Here.
Wan-Bissaka. Mbappe!
Boy.
It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So a breakthrough already.
Already full football.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Quarter of an hour played. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sabar bang, kosong nih. Wah, nanti guys lagi belajar dulu guys. Aduh. Sabar guys.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. He's having a shot! Neymar. Here's Vitinha. And it's Serginho. Rodri.
Vitinha.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. Vitz. Can he get on the end of this? Vitz plays it in.
Anjing, nangkep.
That's a decent clearance. Kimmich knocks it out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ah, salah boy anjing.
What a throw in.
Pitch.
And it's Rijkaard. Back they go. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Park Ji-sung has it in a wide position. Hangs in a cross.
Okay, saya pamit.
And they've got rid. Bale.
Hey, Leang. Namanya bosku.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pinches it off him.
Anjing, dia pelanggaran sit.
He is through here. Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright.
Goblok hampir guys, fuck anjing.
Wirtz, who does have an assist to his name. Wirtz.
Bitch.
Wirtz hurtling down that right flank. 1-0 here just before the break.
Ah,
It looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And a chance!
Lawan gitu bos.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Out bos.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Hitch.
Wirtz. And he's forced to go back. Sung. Wirtz.
Anjir, telat ngoper dong.
Linton. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Rodri.
It's Rod.
Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Azar. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Anjing, salah goblok.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Guys ya. Mana mati, tapi sayangnya. Campuri. Cahaburi. Cahaburi. Seru.
Substitution.
And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Kimmich, over to the left. Now it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe.
Anjir, kebunan kene cuk.
Neymar. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Salah bos.
And this is Bale. The message is clear, none shall pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Good.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Neymar.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hazard. And it's Kimmich. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot!
Anjir, aku boleh coba
And
ada.
he's managed to get rid.
Oh, bukan abis anjing.
Oh, what a mistake!
Well, Peter,
Sarapan.
just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hazard. He's on it. Can he get away?
Anjir, like him tuh.
Caceres. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Serginho. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's being urged to shoot. Hazard.
Anjing,
Let's
butuh
make
tuh.
sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Killer ball.
Stood up well to him there.
Pak Divisi, Pak Divisi. Pastinya tuh sama guys. Pas delapan biji dapat kurang kenal pasti.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Hazard.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Number 10, Vitz.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Wah, itu guys.
His positioning was spot on. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ratchaburi clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Salah goblok.
Great ball. He's had a shot. Goal.
Salah guys, anjing ngeperan saha coba.
No way back, but they are level.
Tai.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the
Very,
kind of contest
very
you'd expect
simple.
when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That ball looks a good one. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Kelok bonang guys, anjing.
Ratchaburi really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And here's Park Ji-sung. Roll, has it out wide and in
Anjir
space.
nak itu. Butut banyak orang.
Serginho. Safi Sali. And he cuts out the supply. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Lagi
Well,
bisa.
a goal either way at this stage would qualify as...
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Masa seri lagi guys, anjing.
Robertson. Park Ji-sung. It's Kimmich. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a shade optimistic.
Anjing kebenan tuh.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's Forlan!
Anjir, kurang tarik lan.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Anjing baru nyambut kok.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here. And no,
Ball.
that is pretty
Ball.
much the end of that.
Ball.
Konate. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide. It's
Anjing
going to go a long
tutup.
way. And he's there to retrieve it. Raul gets into some space.
Anjir kak dia
And
goblok.
into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Anjing. Ah, shit.
And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
No complaints, no complaints. Anjing, anjing. Raule. Pohang Steller. Pohang Steller. Adriano bosku.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Harry Sim.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Ih, salah lah,
There's the man
gimmick
we're all
was
here to see,
was
the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every
Gimmick
game
was
into a showbiz
here.
occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Kimmich. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Mbappe.
Anjing berangkainya goblok.
Caceres. Carvajal. Rijkaard. Up Jisung.
Carvajal.
Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Over to the left.
Anjing, kulit nggak ikut.
Carvajal. Now it's Maradona. Great vision. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Ulic.
Vitz aims beyond the defence.
Well, caution is dominating
Ulic.
proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And it's Kimmich. Park Ji-sung.
Ah,
He's
that
going
one
to
was.
be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. It's Adriano!
Zero.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
boss.
A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Carvajal.
De Carvajal.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Di counter attack deh. Anjing.
Throw in.
But gitu.
Maradona. And that is a little undercooked. Park Ji-sung. That's Vitz. It's Park Ji-sung. And it's been played
Salah tuh
through.
bos.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Taruh
He made
kembali
it look
bos.
a bit
Yuk.
predictable.
Valverde. Maradona.
Maradona.
Kimmich. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really
Anjing.
prove productive?
Well, he was
Ini tuh.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
But is
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt
just
with their
what
backs to goal.
them.
Van Dijk. Looking for options for movement.
Anjing
Has been
gitunya.
cut short. Pull it. Looking for a runner.
Benar udah aneh
The
gitu
assistant
guys.
referee rightly gives him offside.
Kenapa?
Bullet can be a real threat inside the box. In with the challenge. And this is Hazard.
Anjir, ketong cuk.
Park Ji-sung really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Baik, iya.
Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Kimmich. Played out to the right. Can he get on the
Ah,
end of this?
lompatan cuk.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Cannavaro
Baik.
for Valverde. And it's Hernandez. And it's Maradona. Ah, looks a smashing ball.
Boleh banget ini.
There's the whistle for
Maradona.
half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive
Very
perspective,
good.
Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Anjir, tuh
Nice
benang cuk.
interception, well timed. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing Maradona ơi.
Valverde. And it's Neymar. And this is Adriano.
There they go, hunting again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Here.
Decent progress down the left. Well
Ini
seen.
berangkaian
Saw that
goblok.
coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Boleh banget
0-0
bosku.
still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Van Dijk goes
Van
back
Dijk.
to front.
Van Dijk.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. But he's made sure that's not getting through. Tries to pass it through. Can he get it
Anjing
through?
butuh tuh.
Oh, there's the clearance. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sebagai Rizkak.
Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot!
Nice boy.
He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Anjir,
So we
offset
have the
kok.
first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good
Semua dia.
purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Lovely pass, but
Nah,
can he
gitu,
get
bos.
there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for
Adriano.
them to settle into that practice just now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, salah boy.
That has ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led
Yes,
to a
Ross,
very
very
different
good.
outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Anjing.
I think the message here is quite clear,
Wah,
Peter. They
nanggup
want
tuh.
another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pass somewhat off target.
Oh, surrogate.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Hazard. Number 24, Mbappe. Number 10, Vitz.
Forlan
Number
shifted
19,
it to the flank.
Joshua
Gakpo
Kimmich.
could try cutting inside
Coming
here.
on the field.
Forlan.
Anjir, nah gitu cuk.
It all deserved a
Ah,
better
good,
ending.
good.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Forlan. It's a promising position. Forlan and the shot,
Anjir.
and that would have been
Berangkaian
game,
hafalannya
set and
anjir kita
match.
oke.
Forlan really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe
Forlan.
being denied.
Berangko.
And the keeper
Anjir,
beats it
sebuah
away.
Jokowi.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar.
Wis nih.
Right card. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Salah
execution
tuh
was
boy, Rusuh boy.
just 5 minutes remaining now. And this is Adriano. He has found the way through. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Itu kuat itu anjing. Adriano boy ya.
Substitution on the field.
Magis tuh.
And this is the big chance.
Coming on the
Maradona!
field
Boy.
And that is high. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now, can they get him away? That looks a cracking ball. Showing good feet.
Anjing, goblok pelanggaran anjing.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Forlan. And the shot!
Nice boy.
It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is... And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough.
Hajar boy. Tempo aja boy deh. Bareng. Lagi transisinya guys, aduh udah menjadi 1 anjir. Pele terus kas dulu. Spinning.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. There's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
That has been slung wide. Guti, Scholes. Now it's Puskas. Puskas!
Cutie. Cross.
And he's gone long. Shifted upfield.
Rat bos, Pak Haji bos.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. And it's Wits. That's Park Ji-sung.
Anjing salah lah goblok.
Now it's Puskas. And the return pass.
Puskas.
Pele. He's looking wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
Salah bos.
They have every right to be.
Now it's Puskas.
Baik,
And it's Guti.
Puskas.
Shifted it to the flank. Takes a shot!
Anjing hampir cuk.
Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls.
Outfit dari kia cuk. Ini pressing terus cuk.
Spread it left. It's a promising position. Scholes. Oh, important interception.
Oh, sweat it.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Pele. And this is Puskas.
Ih, salah anjing.
Somewhat off target.
Yo,
No
pressing
change
dari
to
kia
the
guys.
score. 0-0 it remains. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries a shot! Goal!
Yo, pressing
As
anjing.
simple as you
Terus
like,
gawang
the
terus cuk.
outcome utterly inevitable.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Park Ji-sung. Scholes is
Scholes.
always looking to break lines. And he's managed to get free. Puskas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite
Dia bos.
sort it out. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort.
Park Ji-sung goes for a shot!
Anjir, boleh.
Jordan Henderson. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Pele. This looks
Anjir,
promising.
lolos
It
goblok.
could be in here. And the finish!
Fuck.
Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that
Bodoh
really
besar
is
lagi.
so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to
Bagus.
see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Calm down.
Oh, some tackle that.
Calm
And back to the
down.
goalkeeper.
Ih, anjing. Demi Allah, Pele anjing.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well,
Yo,
let that
benang
be a
kena,
lesson to
cuk.
them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. There's a defensive height advantage
bisa
here,
build up
Peter,
sekali,
but
guys.
of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Anjir, gempur dia,
Oh,
boy.
he's really drilled it.
Out pemain,
Corner number
outfit.
2 then. Cruyff goes short. Oh, now here's a good battle. Bicep
Anjing,
to
yo, Pele
bicep.
anjing.
Now the cross. Goal! And another try! It's a loose ball. Wits. That is one way to
Guys,
stop
bang
him.
Rancid.
Can
Anjing.
he stop it going out? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot!
Bodoh.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oke,
Oh, it's
Pele
very good
anjing
running that.
ayam
You're
kok
always going to
kuat
have chances
gitu.
with that kind of movement.
Rijkaard.
Pele.
Goes long and straight.
Anjing buat tutup.
And it Scholes.
There will be 1
Mbappe.
minute added time.
Kimmich. That is a great pick out.
Dia pelanggaran anjing maksudnya goblok.
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks
Just a
now
quick
to
request
try and
today
get
for
back in
everybody
this
to
game.
please kindly
And it's
Wait,
easier said than done, as you know.
road outside the stadium.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Wais anjing kekuatan cuk.
And this is Puskás. And this is Pele. Played out wide. Guti.
This is Pele.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich. Konate.
This is Pele.
It's Park Ji-sung. To Hazard. It's Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Distributed tidily. And here's Mbappe. Wirtz.
Anjing dia
That is
gudang tu.
expertly dealt with. Played out to the right. Scholes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Puskás.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk. And Robertson. Konate. And it's Rijkaard.
Gila Pele anjing.
Pinches it off him.
Pele.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have
Kurang
been
apa semua cuk.
handcuffed.
He's on it. Can he get away? That's a good ball out wide. Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Cruyff has it out wide and in space. Kimmich. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work
Ih,
out
Pak
whether
Jisung
that was
ngalamun
brave
anjing.
or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
There's the shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Scholes certainly
Pak
looks
Jisung,
hungry
Pak
and
Jisung.
exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Robertson. Park Ji-sung. Kimmich.
Buat tutup.
Scholes. Cannavaro, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And
Anjing,
again, they run up
nampol
against
Cannavaro.
stubborn defending. He's in plenty of space here. Big header! And it's come back out to him. It's
barang
run
Pele
loose.
tu.
Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Plenty to aim at here. Pings it across. Kimmich pokes it out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Wirtz making good progress on the right-hand side.
Anjing.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Hazard. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Scholes
Outward.
to Thuram. Rijkaard. Kimmich. Van Dijk. And it's Rijkaard. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Suram.
Jordan Henderson. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he
Oke,
get
Pele
there?
ini kuat gitu sekarang.
Big chance, and he shoots! Yes!
Kuat gitunya Pele ini ngeri.
And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All of his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Body nak loh si ini.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A case now of complete control.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Number 13. Diego Forlan.
Lovely
Diego
feet.
Forlan.
Messi. Number 37. Van de Ven. Substitutions taking
And it's
place.
Seedorf. Oh, it's Pele! Great football shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Vieri! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Del Piero.
Setup.
Chance, surely!
Gila Del Piero yo.
There
Rijkaard.
will be 1 minute
Out
added
to the left
time.
it goes. 1 minute to add according to the board. Well, he's
Ah,
gonna be
utut
disappointed
gak
with that.
anjing.
That's that, the end.
Enteng guys
Well,
ya.
that was thrilling. A game
Pele,
of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please turn your attention
Box in the box. Shh. Ompol sih mah. Wah, gitu nih guys. Aduh, astagfirullah. Cari rumput harusnya cuy. Yang Kuli. Yan Kuli. El Haji.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Oh shit, bro.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Gila,
I
pelanggaran
don't think
terus,
you
woy.
need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Gila.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here.
Yan Kuli.
Rafinha, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Azar. Rijkaard. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah,
Hazard
Kuli.
receives it in a wide position. The ball goes... Oh, what a
Hey,
climb!
good was skill.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Sorry, bro.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Vince. Oh, well
Iya,
played, well
pada
sorted
gitu, boy.
out. Veron. Neymar. This is Batistuta. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
El Haji.
Robertson. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. He has found the way through. Hazard stood up well to him there.
Dirasa
In
cok.
numbers sharp and uncompromising. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Now it's Neymar. Batistuta. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Up
Well
Jisung.
played,
He's looking to
well
influence the
played.
game from out wide. Pinches it off him.
Era tuh kenapa Roman?
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Malah guys, ngekamper guys.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Still goalless at the moment. And it's played forward. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He won't be happy with that
Anjir,
one.
turunan cuy.
Rudiger.
Paris Saint-Germain
Rudiger.
clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Van Dijk. And Robertson. Azar. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be.
Tak dapat dong.
Bareng is always looking to break lines. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Batistuta. He can run onto that. Oh, that was vital.
Oh, it's
That has
quite.
been slung wide. Up Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Konate. Up Ji-sung.
Rijkaard.
Konate. Robertson. Azar. And it's Azar. That's Rijkaard. Up Ji-sung. Now it's Azar.
Anjir.
Wirtz.
Ah,
Early ball out from the back. The pass has gone astray.
struck in the keeper.
Konate. And Robertson. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of
Anjir,
expected
betul.
goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And this is Batistuta. Up Ji-sung.
Goblok shit.
Demonstrating his
Anjing,
defensive
pelanggaran
quality
dong.
there. Shot, surely!
Licik anjing.
Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Congkel ki anjing
A
pelanggaran
momentary
goblok.
lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to
Anjir,
be a
boleh,
bit more
bos.
expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. All he needs to do is to place this between the
All they need
goalposts
to do.
and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. It's looking wide. And now they can spring out of defence.
Elah haji, elah
Looks
haji.
a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
It's run loose
Elah
here.
haji. Anjing barangkali goblok.
Neymar, good strong midfield running here. Out to the left it goes. And that has left
Anjing
him in a heap.
kalau pelanggaran ini bos.
Rijkaard cuts it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Votre attention, chers
Ah,
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Le numéro
So off we
19.
go once more.
Mirror ini, mirror ini.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Park Ji-sung spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away?
Ah, kurang
That's
tarik
not
masih.
Bareng. And it's Wirtz. Now that's
Anjing,
well
bot
seen
kita tuh.
too. Olise. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Please.
Bareng. Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Now it's
Ah,
Mbappe.
butuh bos skill.
And here's Havertz. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And here's Veron. Cannavaro.
Lagi goblok.
Pulls out once more. Havertz is onto this. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've
Iya,
changed their
gitu, bos.
shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ngese horin ki.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he's in on goal. Neymar! Just off target. Vitz. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are
What do
pretty
you
telling
think?
here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kimmich. Mbappe. Knocks it into space.
Cheer.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Olise is someone with real dynamite in his
Olise.
boots. Havertz looking to get on the end of this.
Bisa polisi.
Konate. And it's Rijkaard. Up Kisum. Now Van Dijk. And it's Vitz.
Anjir.
Now it's Havertz. Aimed beyond the defence. Up Kisum.
Ih, anjing barang besi.
He's going for goal!
Cocok.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Ini ngapalan,
Well, it's a
oi.
nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Olise, can he finish? That's tidy. And the finish! And yes,
Udah
it's
Fordes anjing.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Terlalu
A
sulit guys
great
ya.
finish, he put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Le
actually.
numéro 14. Changement
Paris
en
Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Shot could be on.
Anjir, boleh banget bosku.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something
Paling
to cheer
pelanggaran
about,
wae,
but
batur
that
hampir
might be
gitu.
difficult from here.
Bodoh banget gue guys. Astagfirullah. Tadi. Burung cok. Substitusi.
Attention, changement.
Tries to play it through.
Substitusi.
Played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here.
Gitu benang tuh.
Oh no, this the chance for a shot!
Nah, boy.
They've done it! Back to within one. Interesting. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance.
Let's go, boy.
Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
3 minutes.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Havertz, a player who needs no introduction.
Mana bos?
And back to the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then?
Actually kejadiannya abang kena cepat ya guys ya. Yang sudah mulai nyaman guys, 4-3-3 guys, anjas. Walaupun draw terus, penting step by step guys ya. Penting nyaman dulu guys. Mendes. Bravos. Puyol kontak aja tapi tidak. Bingung bisa. Hancur.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Park Ji-sung!
Pas gitu cuk.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hazard. Kukchu. Good ball over the top.
Good ball.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the
Anjing langsung
waters
maju, sorry,
and
Pak.
sizing each other up.
Baik, bos. Yuk.
Inzaghi. Kukchu. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Oke.
Kimmich. Spread out to the left.
Anjir. Lu berangkainya cuk.
Still goalless at the moment. Robertson. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! Oh, how good is he?
How many? How many?
A finish of true class!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the finish!
How many? How many?
And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Quality ball. Quality ball.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dixon.
Quality
Rijkaard.
ball.
That has not gone well. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Quality
It's Kimmich.
ball.
Thinks about the shot.
Anjir, pelanggaran goblok.
Park Ji-sung really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bisa.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vitz. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's
Anjing,
attack.
udah blok euy.
And that's another good win of the ball. Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. And this is It's Ibrahimovic!
Oh,
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Cross to the back post. And he was alert to it. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Vitz. Mbappe.
Wah, tutup.
Rijkaard.
Mbappe.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely spread. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Ngayongkeng ke speed
Half-time
anjing.
coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cruyff. Cruyff looking to penalty. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that's horribly
anjing.
mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's hit it long, but astray. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
I'd like to ask you to join me in
very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. That gets things going for the second half. No way through. Rijkaard. And it's Mendes. Kukcu. Gullit dominates aerially so often. Azar. Plays the return pass. Kimmich. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Wirtz. And it's Kimmich. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Always Kimmich.
Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay on side.
Well played.
Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Pass. Kukcu. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ibrahimovic. And a chance! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nuno Mendes might want to be careful there. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Very simple.
That is a routine catch.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Rijkaard. Konate. Robertson. It's Park Ji-suk. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Wirtz. Now it's Kimmich. That is a brilliant interception. Kukcu. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Karoneng udah tenis anjing. Kembali.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Mbappe.
Keeper's dealt with that.
This coming on the field.
Lofted in.
Number 9. Gakpo. Number 13.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 8. Messi.
Wah, tarik teuing masih. Tarik teuing masih. Lohan sirup. Lohan sirup.
Substitution.
Cantona. Messi. Park Ji-sung, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And going.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
He's got tall.
Goblok,
Oh,
goblok.
that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Gakpo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rijkaard. That's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan, played out to the left flank. He's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a shot!
Tuh, bos.
He should have put that one away.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Van Dijk.
On the jig.
Robertson. Konate. Robertson.
Robertson.
I think we're just about done here. And it's Kimmich. The final 5 minutes. They're back in possession and ready to go. And he shoots!
Anjir, botol tuh.
Another save. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in.
Goblok terpelanggaran anjing.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff. Gakpo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And here's Forlan.
Yes, Forlan tuh.
Cruyff. Kukçu. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we're done.
And we done.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Last game guys. tiki. Taruh possession bis ya. Tiki. Haji. Divisi. Waduh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Police header.
And that gets things running. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned,
Police
outdated,
header.
but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation.
Police
Success
header.
can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Police header.
Who do you think
Ih,
this
ngawang peran,
turns
bos.
on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, started...
Great chance!
Oh, dapat ngoperan anjing.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So, a breakthrough already. Konate. Ball played for Rijkaard. Hazard. Now it's Park Ji-sung.
Anjir, kekuatan tuh.
Kukcu. Hazard. Now it's Batistuta.
Ajar.
Cannavaro.
Anjir, kekuatan tuh.
And it's Cannavaro.
Way
All the way
back.
back. Belletti. Thuram. Hazard. Rijkaard.
Salah,
That
bos.
was good alertness. Hazard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this
video
stage.
ini.
There's plenty of time left yet.
Asli boy, umpan ngeri boy.
Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in plenty of space
Kayak
here.
aja nama oi.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bayern
Gitu,
plays
guys.
comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence.
Tim Kembali.
Nicely worked. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rijkaard.
Tim
Van Dijk.
Kembali.
And Konate. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Konate. Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Robertson. And it's Hazard. It's Park Ji-sung.
Pak Jise.
And Robertson. Hazard. Well timed.
Anjir,
Excellent
tangan rendah
interception.
anjir.
Azar. Rijkaard. And it's Kukcu. Probing pass. Well read. And the danger is averted. Wirtz. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung.
Set, bro.
Robertson. That's Park Ji-sung.
Duh, anjing nggak potong tuh.
Kukcu. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
Pak
pace.
Jise.
Can he get it through? Kimmich. Park Ji-sung. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Anjing.
And that's been won straight back. Kukcu. It's a
Kukcu.
searching pass.
Boy.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
Betul,
Someone's
benar,
got to up the quality and set an example. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Lekar, mana Lekar?
Well, that had the
Astaga.
makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played. Rijkaard.
All
Konate.
play.
Robertson. No way through there. Mbappe. And here's Park Ji-sung. Played back. Kukcu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Wirtz.
Anjir.
And the first half
Lama
is
cok,
done.
lama cok.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Ornati.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ih, salah tuh anjing nak kadinya
Try
goblok.
to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Fuck shit, bro.
Cannavaro.
On
And again, they
level.
run up against
Can
stubborn
level.
defending. And back to the keeper.
Gabut guys.
Belletti.
Indeed.
Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hazard, that's a good ball out wide. Great ball, and he's in, and a chance!
Aduh,
It's in!
cuman possession anjing counter
Two
cok.
up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to
Press
fashion a fine finish.
and
Mbappe
press.
demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game
Anjing,
now.
orang
The
tarik
command has
masih.
been established. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to
Ini
stir a
grup
revival.
reach.
Belletti.
Bonang tuh
The
bos.
most accurate pass. Van Dijk.
Anjing. Ngeri bos, bos.
Passing nice and neat. Cute ball now. How can he shapes to shoot?
Anjir.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The
Mbappe,
passers will
bagaimana
always
Mbappe?
have an option with him.
Mbappe.
And it's with the keeper. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Kimmich. Rijkaard. And it's Wirtz.
Kimmich.
Kimmich. That's Park Ji-sung. Oh, this looks
Ah,
sharp.
butut
That's
rabah
been intercepted. Park Ji-sung making good progress on the right-hand side.
Tidak usah diharapkan, guys.
Kukcu. Wirtz. Kimmich. Van Dijk. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Wirtz touches it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of
Ah,
really nice
bisa
passing.
gitu,
Look, this is so
Baleti,
frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Azar. And it's Cannavaro. That's a nicely shaped ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kimmich. Van Dijk.
Well, yet another
anjing,
interception
pressingnya,
and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now, can they get him away?
Pressingnya itu
Well,
loh.
this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Anjing berangkaian dong.
Robertson played back into the centre. It's Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Sulit.
Thuram. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Tim
they'll
Mbappe
join this
cu,
time.
astagfirullah, nah kadinya cok.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Oh, that's well spotted.
Ah, ente guys.
And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Bos itu nyampe anjing.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Pep Guardiola. Oke lah guys ya, mungkin segitu ya guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you guys yang nonton guys. Besok guys ya.